we'll just do the 2. We'll requester iron ore. Put all I have in there for now. And then we need water. Water. Sure, I can take the one from my cracking. There's no real reason why I can't. It's easier to run the pipe down here than it is to run the bricks all the way up there. Of course, I could have airlifted the bricks to a source of water, but this works for now. And there's our concrete. Then we do a provider. What's the problem? Oh, it's tremendously slow. Alright, well, sure, fill this chest up. Why not? And then the last step of this is to come all the way down here. We're going to put a provider right here, I think. Fill it up with just one. So that can deliver it to be made into concrete. That takes care of that. So we needed 2,000 or 1,000 concrete. We got 100 already. We need a bunch of steel plate, pipe, processing unit, and electric engine unit. Engine unit. I think I told it to stop at 200, but it's probably going to take a little while to actually get to 200. Especially if we're using them to make stuff. So we're going to turn that off. I'm actually just going to get rid of this completely. I'll leave the batteries here for now. We might need batteries down here for something else. We don't really need any more robots. We have plenty of robots, and I still have another 50-something frames if I need to make more construction robots. Okay, I'm not getting any processing units. We have 129 in here. I think it said I needed 200 of those. Alright, there's 200 processing units. Now the satellite, 100 solar panel, 100 accumulators, 100 processing unit, 50 rocket fuel. Rocket fuels are pretty easy. Rocket control units are also pretty easy. But before we can get that, we need to get a bunch of the speed ups made. So we'll turn that off. Rocket fuel. Low density structures are going to be really easy to make. We'll let robots handle those. We might have enough for the rocket fuel with just these chests. So for now, we'll set it up over here. The provider, requester, and we're going to request all of the fuel, although before our robots go crazy and spend all of their lives moving back and forth 2 feet, we're going to do all of the work we can for them. Oh, and that brought a bunch of fuel from places that I didn't even know it existed. Well, that's good. You're going to make rocket fuel. Alright, rocket fuel will be made here. We're going to limit that to a couple hundred. Actually, I don't even know what this stacks to, so why don't we wait until it makes a couple stacks and then we'll limit it. You don't need any speed modules. You're going to be just left alone. Now, we can put the rest of this in the trash. That's probably where the other stuff came from, actually. So I had it in the trash. Okay, for the low density structures, we're going to make... That's going to be really simple. It almost looks like a little honeycomb or something. And the picture looks a little weird. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong, but it looks like a bee's nest. Ah, research. How about worker robot speed? Alright, that will be our low density structure. Now I know you have plenty of plastic somewhere. Did that make it into it? Oh, it's all being used now. Okay. Well, everything's being used. That's fine. That's why we made it. The last piece now, rocket control unit. We need 2 more of these. We're going to put it right here next to it. Kind of sandwiching everything in a little bit, but I'm okay with that. You're very quickly running out of time. Rocket control unit. And couple processing unit. You really don't need too many. You're not going to get any that I have, though. I need them all. They are mine. So I need a whole lot of steel. A whole lot of steel. We're going to put it in a provider right here. Probably don't even have enough laying around on the lines for me to grab, but that's okay because I don't have enough of the other materials I need. We'll go check on the concrete. We got 569 out of 1,000 steel. We need to drop off some of these buildings that I don't need. Some of this stuff doesn't need to be in my inventory. Why don't I replace you with storage chests? Get that out of here. I don't want it. And don't want that landfill either. I don't want these walls. I want these bullets or the science packs. Okay. The rocket silo requires quite a bit of things to be in your inventory. Oh, we have 1,000. So let's just take everything in there. And the last things we're going to need are the electric engine units and the steel plates. And let's go see how much we have. Steel plates, of course, going to be a little bit, I'm sure. 300. Alright, we need what? 4 more? And now the electric engine unit, which I'm sure, positively sure, we're not going to get that done. Right, because I still need 119 of them. Okay, well, the last step is going to be to build the rocket silo, and then we need to put a bunch of parts in it. Exactly what that is, I haven't gotten there yet. And then I need to build a satellite, which requires 100 low-density structures, 100 solar panels and accumulators, which I've already got 50 of each. And if I collect the 50 of each now, by the time all that rest of this stuff is ready, these will be ready as well, because they're both full now. And then the 50 rocket fuel, which I'm honestly going to assume is probably done by now. I also need 5 radars, which I could just pocket build, I guess. Where in the world did they show up? Oh, here they are. They're down here. And the rocket fuel. Yeah, that only stacks to 10, so I'm going to leave this open. And it's really slow. So we're going to give you all the speed modules I have. But that's going to have to do it for this time. So if you guys want to see the end, check it out on YouTube. And if you're already watching this on YouTube, I'll have a very nice quality episode for the last episode. So until then, I appreciate everybody for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.